Eternal Harmony. The Love That Remade the World.
Chapter 1, The Encounter. Azrael was a demon, but he was not like the other demons. He was kind and compassionate, and he hated the violence and destruction that was so common in hell. One day, Azrael decided that he had had enough. He couldn't live in hell anymore. He wanted to find a new world, a world where he could be himself, without fear of judgment. Azrael used his magic to open a portal to another world. He didn't know where he was going, but he didn't care. He was just happy to be leaving hell. Azrael emerged from the portal into a lush meadow. The sun was shining brightly, and the birds were singing. It was the most beautiful place he had ever seen. Azrael wandered through the meadow for hours, taking in the beauty of the world around him. He had never felt so happy and free. As the sun began to set, Azrael came to a river. He sat down on the bank and watched the water flow by. "I wonder what this world is like," he said to himself. "I wonder if there are other demons here." Suddenly, Azrael heard a noise behind him. He turned around and saw a woman standing there. She was the most beautiful woman he had ever seen. "Hello," the woman said. "My name is Lyra." "Hello, Lyra," Azrael said. "My name is Azrael." Azrael and Lyra talked for hours that day. They talked about everything, from their hopes and dreams to their fears and insecurities. Azrael felt a deep connection with Lyra. He had never met anyone like her before. As the night went on, Azrael realized that he was falling in love with Lyra. Lyra felt the same way about Azrael. She had never met anyone like him before. They kissed under the moonlight, and in that moment, they knew that they were meant to be together. But their love was forbidden. Angels and demons were not supposed to fall in love. Azrael and Lyra knew that their love would face many challenges, but they didn't care. They loved each other, and that was all that mattered. They decided to keep their love a secret, for fear of what the other angels and demons would do if they found out. But they knew that their love was too strong to be hidden forever. One day, Azrael and Lyra were walking through the forest when they came across a group of angels. The angels were surprised to see a demon with an angel, and they immediately became suspicious. "What are you doing here, demon?" one of the angels asked. "I'm just here for a walk," Azrael said. "Is there something wrong with that?" "No, there's nothing wrong with it," the angel said. "But it's unusual to see a demon and an angel together." "Well, we're different," Lyra said. "We're not like the other angels and demons." "What do you mean?" the angel asked. "We mean that we're in love," Lyra said. The angels were shocked. They had never heard of an angel and a demon falling in love before. "That's impossible," one of the angels said. "Angels and demons are not supposed to fall in love." "But we have," Lyra said. "And we're not going to let anyone tear us apart." The angels were furious. They attacked Azrael and Lyra, but Azrael and Lyra were too strong. They defeated the angels and fled into the forest. Azrael and Lyra knew that the angels would be coming back for them. They knew that they had to find a way to protect their love. They decided to travel to the edge of the world, where they found a hidden valley. The valley was protected by a powerful magic barrier, and Azrael and Lyra knew that they would be safe there.